So, by birth, are you female? Okay.
Woman busted posing as a high school student. Son.
You gave false information to a law enforcement officer. Now, I am concerned that y'all possibly had a relationship going on that's illegal. Because you're still a child. You're still a minor. You're not even close to being 18.
I've just realised I read that right. This is a woman pretending to be a guy, asking out a girl?
Hey, come here. What's your name?
Cody?
What grade are you in?
I'm a senior.
You're a senior?
Yeah.
How old are you?
19?
Do you have a driver's license?
No.
You don't have a driver's license on you?
I leave that stuff at home.
You wearing one of those? Bro, you're doing a voice. I'm not gonna hold it together this. I can't hold it together.
Why are you on campus? School here?
No.
Oh, you don't go to school here? Oh. Alright.
I was just grabbing something for
No. See, here's the thing. You're not allowed to be on campus. You're trespassing right now. Okay. No. There's no sorries.
Alright, what you doing up here?
one of my friends had something going on. I was coming to it.
Huh. Did you graduate from here?
I graduated from Lee.
Ali? So you weren't even a student here and you just here?
Well, I was here previously right before I left.
So you lied. Well, I asked you what grade are you in, right? And what did you say?
I was a senior.
You were a senior. Okay. Did you think we weren't going to check?
No, I didn't think of anything at the moment.
You gave false information to a law enforcement officer, correct? And you're trespassing on school property. Do you know that, right? And how old are you?
21.
Hey, yo! 21 your team, bro.
Okay, 27, man.
21.
Bruh.
Well, who you coming to see?
Who's coming to see?
You coming to see your girlfriend?
Wait, hold on. Girl, remember, it's not a guy. Girl pretending to be a guy. Wait, the police officers still don't know shit. This is a girl.
Your ID on you?
You don't have a wallet? I know you got a wallet, I saw it.
I might have an idea.
Yeah.
You too damn old to be here, basically. I don't care what friends you got. They all too young if you 21.
Hey, go ahead, stand up for me.
Well,
Put your hands up here on the wall.
because that freaking out. This is roles reversed. This would even be catastrophic, bro. Face planted into the floor. No chance of getting out there without some damages, bro. Isn't it interesting? What am I saying? They still think it's a dude at this point.
You attack?
What's that right there in your pocket?
Probably my lighter.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead, get that for me. All right. Go put your hands back up on the... Yeah, go ahead.
They haven't dropped the voice yet. Oh, boy, my lighter.
Alright. You were being arrested for trespassing on school grounds and also for lying to a law enforcement officer.
Is that it? They're not arrested for anything else? Well, I guess you can't prove anything else. They're there and they shouldn't be trespassing, and they lied to a police officer. But they can't do anything else because they haven't caught them doing anything else.
Is there anywhere in the home?
No, you're 19 years old.
21.
Oh, he's 21? Mm-hmm. Oh, and then you lied about your age too. Okay.
This is screwing me over.
Okay, good, have some fun.
It's a she.
Hey, we need you. We just made an arrest. We had a 21-year-old on campus hanging out with his friends. We heard earlier that he was here to come meet his girlfriend.
He was here in the morning too, supposedly.
He was by the band room, auditorium room outside where they hang out.
This is wild that you could just blend in. Hey, could you think I should go to a local school and just blend in? Hey, there was this one guy growing up. This guy had a full face of hair. Maybe that guy was 35 years old. He was like 13. Full face of hair. More than this. Like, legitimately. It freaked me out. I remember looking at him and just being... This is weird, bro. What a problem do you have?
Second time on campus.
It's
I'll
go.
take it back to my office.
Okay.
All right, come on.
Come on.
I don't want people to see when I play right
When's it gonna kick off? When's she gonna kick off?
now. See for me? So now, instead of having just one charge, you're gonna have two for lying to a law enforcement officer.
Hey, that's pretty easy though.
Do you understand with everything happening today's society with shootings and stuff like that, people bringing drugs on campus? We take it serious when someone who doesn't belong here comes onto campus, right? It's a serious deal. It's something we cannot just let slide.
I didn't even think about
Been in
that.
trouble before
Yes, sir.
as an adult?
Yes, sir.
I don't mean to offend you. Okay. When I look at you and then I look at this, so by birth, are you female? Okay.
Ooh.
21 years old on school grounds, here to see a friend. Apparently came on campus earlier this morning. Found out that she was coming back, and found her over by the auditorium, in between the band room and the auditorium.
Him with her?
It's a she, and she was with another female. Yes. So I explained that we take it serious about trespassing school grounds, especially with everything that happens in today's.
How old is the other student?
I'm not sure.
She's been giving me. I'm charged with false information to a law enforcement officer too, because I first asked her if she was.
How old?
What grade she was in, and said she was. Well, did you tell me you were a senior, and that she was only 19 years old, and it's just downhill from there. So.
Did you even go to this school?
Hey, this is one of those back rooms, bro, that you never see unless you're a badly behaved kid. You go into cops. America, you crazy. You got full-on cops in your schools like crazy, and stuff still happens. That's wild to me. Don't just exceed expectations.
2020.
I thought you said you went to Elite.
2002.
I went here until we graduated from Elite.
Graduated from Elite.
Okay, who found Dakota on campus?
One of the admins saw, because we already had a picture. Mr. Glass found her on camera from this morning, and so we were on the lookout for that individual. And another admin saw her this time. So this was earlier today, like this morning. So could that be 2 counts or just 1 count? Just one. Okay.
Has she been Mirandized?
No, I have not.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us now?
Why is he saying it like a good boy on top of a podium, reading out to class? Why is he speaking like that?
Before I realized it was a female, I already patted her down. Thought it was a male.
I need you to contact the other young lady's mother and make her aware of it, or father, and make them aware of this situation.
Okay.
That we had an adult on campus that was here to see her.
Okay.
All right. I'm Deputy Barnes. I'm just going to search you, make sure you don't have anything, okay? Do you have anything you want to admit to? All right, because if you take it to the jail and I don't find it, that's on you, big dog. Right? All right, so I'm going to have you stand up.
It's a dude. She's a stud. What is it with these women that are inclined and then they go ahead and perform and behave like a male? I don't get that. Whatever happened to what is it called? Is it femme fatale? Is that when the girls are both really hot and they're both into other girls and they're both like really hot, like skinny pieces, and they're both into girls?
All right, so I'm just going to feel under your bra, okay?
All right, we're going to swap these cuffs out. Whose are those, yours?
Mine.
Keep your hands behind your back, please.
I think she's gonna go down quiet. She ain't swinging.
All right, appreciate it.
Yes. Types of cuffs that she wears matters.
All right, we're good to go. Wallet, telephone. Please.
Now here's my question. Are they being nicer because they figured out she's female? You hear this, kids? Don't be like, are you a pup? It's disgusting. You're disgusting. Yada, yada, yada. That's the type of thing they'd be saying.
Anybody on your way out?
So administration this morning received a tip from an anonymous source that there had been a male student on campus
Wait.
that was an adult.
Wait. They didn't even figure it out themselves. This girl would have continued to get away with it, no problem whatsoever, had somebody who knew that what this girl was doing hadn't called it in. They were completely clueless until somebody else called it in. That is crazy.
Okay. Admin began looking at cameras and trying to identify this person because, I mean, obviously that's a concern.
They blend in.
Admin was able to identify the individual, and so during lunch, we went over there, got the individual, and was able to identify the individual as being 21 years old. I have not talked about care about any of that. My concern was getting this person off campus, and that individual was arrested for trespassing on school grounds.
All right, so if I can get her to come in here and tell me if they were in a relationship, how do I move on to press charges for that? It's statutory to me.
Okay.
And does not have my approval by no means, way, shape, or form.
Okay.
And any other legal
Ramifications
need to be upheld, in my opinion, because there's no
That's correct.
business of a 21-year-old being with a 18-year-old in no way, shape, or form.
Okay, so let's do that. Let's call
Hey,
her up
clearly you ain't European, boy.
and see what's going on. Okay, I just want to start off here. You are not in
Snowflakes.
See what's going on. Okay, I just want to start off here. You are not in trouble. Law enforcement trouble. Okay, so let me go over what I know. Okay.
Now they're talking to the girl, the student, I think.
Let me go over what I know. Okay. So this is what I know. We received information this morning that Dakota was on campus to see you this morning at the beginning of school.
Butch name.
And then we received information that she was going to come back and see you again during lunch. And so we were able to look at camera footage and find out who Dakota was, because no one knew who it was, but we found out who it was and identify her during lunch. We were told that you two are in a relationship, and originally I thought it was a boy, because we kept on hearing saying some people were saying it was your boyfriend, and I mean that's really doesn't matter. But the fact is that this person is 21 years old. You know that, right? 21. How old are you? That's against the law to have any kind of physical contact of any sorts. That person is an adult. So obviously, my concern here at school is someone trespassing on this campus that does not belong, especially an adult. And when I talk to that adult, the adult lies to me too. That's a problem. And I am concerned that y'all possibly had a relationship going on that's illegal. So it's best for you to tell the truth, because I look at it as a predator if they're trying to get in a relationship with that younger person, because you're still a child. You're still a minor. You're not even close to being 18, and that person is not even 18.
3 years gonna go quick.
21 years old. That's a pretty big difference.
That's a 1 year. Big difference. 2021.
I will be pressing.
Hey, but what's the problem? You can go off and get yourself killed going off to war at 16 years old, so I don't really see the issue with the age here at all whatsoever. You're grown. You know what I mean? You bleed. You get a deep voice. That's all it is to me. This is something that would just never make any sense to me. Another thing in America, 21 years old to drink alcohol. Again, go off to war, get yourself killed. So it's worse that you drink alcohol, and so you can't do it underneath 21 years old. But you can actually go to war, and, you know, you don't respawn after you do that, right? Doesn't make any sense, never has made any sense. It's just ridiculous to me.
All the charges against this.
Of course, the situation itself is ridiculous. The age thing, I could care less.
Any charge that I can press against this person.
That's a pretty big difference.
I will be pressing all the charges against this person. Any charge that I can press against this person, I'm going to press that. And I have the right to do so, and I have 110% support from your mother.
Have you in the past been around Dakota alone? Have y'all been together at all without your father's, well, obviously he doesn't know. So have you been around her outside of school?
Outside of school, yes.
Where?
At the park.
You guys ever held hands? Okay.
Hugged. That's it.
So when would you meet up with Dakota?
It was one time because he lives like an hour away from here. And it was before school started.
She still doesn't know! And it's not a he, it's a she. That's wild.
Have you ever left campus to see Dakota? Has Dakota ever been on campus besides today to see you? I'm kind of going in a circle, but if you didn't have your phone today, how did Dakota know to come to school to see you?
Other people.
Other people are communicating for you?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
Like I'm not like going on there and texting them or like saying anything to them.
How did you come about meeting Dakota?
One of my friends, Toya, I don't know her last name though, but she's a senior and she's 18. We were on a call, like a group chat call, and Dakota was over at Lazoya's house, and that's just how we met.
Are you or are you not in a relationship with Dakota?
This just makes you feel like just walking yourself into more problems. Like they say, oh, you can trust us, you can say anything, but to me, it's just like, I wouldn't even answer any of these questions if I was this girl. I'd just be like, yeah, okay, whatever, it is what it is. Wow, that's messed up. See you later. I ain't answering these questions, bro. You ain't the boss of me.
What does kind of mean?
Like, not
physical?
I guess
But
so.
emotionally? Like you guys tell each other you love each other and you guys talk about being together?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's what's led to this. I will be 100% getting a restraining order on this person. You will not have contact with Dakota ever again.
10-4, just whenever you're not busy, if you can come down to attendance to talk to that parent.
I'm going to take this information, go file a restraining order.
Who is this person?
I guess
Hey, what happens when she turns 18, though?
some person that Caitlin's in a relationship with. I took her phone away 2 days ago because the grades were slipping a little bit. I said, when your grades come up, you can have your cell phone back.
Right.
My understanding of it, I took her cell phone away not yesterday, but the day before. This person obviously couldn't get on Instagram and FaceTime her anymore. I decided I'm going to go sneak into a school this year.
Okay, I'm curious. Did he come up here on his own accord, or did you ask him to come up here?
I did not ask him. I'm sorry.
I don't know if she realizes how bad things like this can turn out. Take you in a car and they're having a bad day and that you tell them, hey, my dad's being mean, won't give me my cell phone, and they say, hey, let's run away, and then I find your body in another state somewhere. That's the seriousness of this.
It does. It
That's how it
happens
hits home with me. It
Yeah.
happens.
far too often.
Yeah. Let's go home.
Real.
Let's go home. The cars are out front.
Sorry, that's a psycho play, bro. It's one thing to do that. It's another thing to do that, then go into a school as well. That's crazy. This Dakota is crazy. And the age thing, that's one thing. But the gender switch thing, that's how you know they're bananas.